My name is Joy. Welcome to the Joyful Weirdo. I've tried YouTube a couple times in the past, so this is another attempt. In today's video, we are going to be prepping for a big upcoming market I have called Kpop Stanfest, as you'll hear a lot throughout the video. It takes place in Charlotte on August 30th. So if you want any more information, make sure to check out the description box. I have got all my socials on there. I'm literally like every social media thing I'm the Joyful Weirdo on. Yeah, this is just some random clips that I've collected throughout a couple weeks, and it just goes over my process and showing you me crocheting and going over my inventory for what I'm bringing to this market. And yeah, and some little fun stuff in between with my pets. So hope you enjoy. If you do, make sure that you hit the button that looks like this and that you click subscribe because it helps me out a ton. Okay? Thank you. Bye. I just shaved my head. As you can see, I've got hair everywhere, literally everywhere on me. I didn't tell anybody I was shaving my head, so maybe we should go get some reactions. What you think?
Oh, nice.
It's all gone.
Guess you did, huh?
So I'm slowly but surely making Huntrix from Kpop Demon Hunters for my Kpop market. I'm purposely covering up Mira here because I'm currently making her bottoms, so she is bottomless. And then here is Rumi. Oh, let me fix her ponytail. There she is. These are all free-handed by moi. So we've got little dolls. But let's see if we can get Mira finished, because all she needs is a skirt and some detailing, and then hopefully I can get Zoe started. So I can finally get the girls knocked out. I'm probably not going to do the boys, the Saja boys, just because there's way more and I'm running out of time, and I have to get some smaller stuff made. We'll see what happens, but let's do this. Alrighty, so today is Saturday, August 16th. That means I have 2 weeks until Kpop Stanfest in Charlotte, which is what I am market prepping for. I showed you a clip of me finishing 2 of the Huntrix girls from Kpop Demon Hunters. I am currently working on Zoe. So this is her head. She still has some strings and stuff here that need to get tucked in. I've got her 2 arms, so we just need to make up her body. And then I have to get some, after I finish her, I also want to make Sussy from Kpop Demon Hunters, but I might give myself a small break from characters because I need to make like some quote unquote like normie generic things. Because just like a pro tip for markets, even if it's like a holiday market, if it is a theme specific market, like I've done, like I have Shrektoberfest coming up. I did that last year. I've done Sanrio markets, anime markets, holiday markets. You don't want just one type of thing just because it's a themed thing, because you're gonna have people that are just there, especially if it's like a park or something, and they're just like, oh, what's all these tents set up and stuff. And sometimes, like, especially like holiday markets, like a lot of people tend to get like regular things as opposed to like Christmas related things because they're looking for gifts and stuff. So I have to make some more, I call them normie things, more generic general things like critters and stuff. So let's see how we do. So this is supposed to be a gummy worm, but I kind of like the idea of making them into like regular worms. They also kind of look like a snake. So I did embroider some eyes onto him. He's very cute though. Make some more. You like the gay worm? Checks out. She turned away.
She's got her claw on her leg right now. Winona hates
Whoa. So we're back in our original spot. I had to sit on the other side because that's where the outlet was, and I had to use a glue gun to glue the, you can see the glue there. We had to glue this little plastic piece down because there's a wire in these, and if you don't glue these bits down, that wire will push out when you're making your worm friends. But I think I'm done with worms for the day just because I've made 3 so far, and I've made them back to back. I'm like, ooh, I need to make something different. I can kind of feel like I'm not I still like making them, they're still fun, but I'm not good with like batch work. I get burnt out too easily. So I'm gonna show you the 3 I have done. We've got the rainbow worm, Mind you, these were, like I said before, this pattern is Gummy Worms, and it's by the Celestial Homebody. And it's a free pattern on YouTube. But when I got making it, I was like, oh, it's kind of just a cute, regular little worm. So this was our first one. So we got the rainbow worm. And then for fans of Sesame Street, I made a version that looks like Slimy, who's Oscar the Grouch's little friend. So we got Slimy. And then I wanted to make a realistic worm, like so. One that's pink that my sister made sure to point out looks like something else, but it's a worm. Like, it's a worm. Don't be gross. It's a worm. But yeah, so I'm gonna set this up. I'm leaning, my back's a little sore today, so I'm kind of like sprawled out on the couch. But yeah, oh, they're not gonna stay here. There we go. So we got 3 worms that we've made today. So in the midst of market prepping, I decided I wanted to try to make my own little possum pattern. It's very tiny. Well, not, I guess it's very small compared to most of them. Most of them are a little bit longer. They're more tube-like. This one's definitely round. But yeah, I think it's really cute. And I'm currently working on a second one. And I actually wrote the pattern down. So I don't know. If you're interested, let me know. And I think I would probably upload it for free because it's not very many rounds. And it's not that hard of a pattern to figure out. I'm sure there's probably other ones like this, but this one came from Madame. So we're back in my bathroom, and I know what you're thinking, Joy. There's not much there left that you can shave off. No, that's not what we're doing. We might shave a little later, but that's just to like clean up some stuff. No. I just did a special little DoorDash order, and we're gonna go back to my natural hair color. I know what you're thinking. You're like, what do you mean? Well, this isn't my natural, okay? This is the hair I was born with. This isn't my natural color. This isn't me. This isn't my hair color, right? So let's fix that. Bruce, you got anything to tell the people? Do you got anything to tell the people? Oh, Bruce. What'd you do that for? You silly kitty? Are you silly? Oh. Don't do it again, bro. Oh, be sweet. Say hello. He's so sweet. Oh my gosh. He's a gooper. All right, so we are now 1 week away from Kpop Fest, Kpop Stand Fest, which is my next market. It's what I've been prepping for. I don't know if I showed y'all the updated hair. I added purple to this side after I tried to do my little heart. I did get a clip of. I didn't like the heart, so I was like, oh, it's going up with the blue. I didn't put that much pink on. No, that's not how colors work. And pink and blue mixed together make this purple. So then yesterday morning before work, so it was literally at like 5:30 in the morning, I was like, I'm going to cover this side with pink, and we're going to do a half and half situation. So that's what I did before I went into my big girl job. So we now have this purpley blue blurple situation, if you will. And this is my typical blue on this side. So we've got some half and half going on. That's the hair situation. Another thing that I'm doing isn't just market prep, but I am making something for is there is a little benefit event for a local dog shelter here. And it's not just any dog shelter. It's called Perfectly Imperfect Pups. So it's special need dogs. So they are doing a little art raffle, and they're asking local artists to submit stuff. So I had contacted them, and the girl putting on the event said that she looked over my Instagram, and she said that she really liked my cows and my fish and Snoopy, and there was some other stuff. Like, she listed off a bunch of critters. So I was like, okay, well, I have this brown big twist plush. I'm not the craziest over big twist plush, but I did grab some skeins before Joanne's died. And I have this brown, so I really want to use it up. So I made a cow, because that was the first thing she mentioned, where she's like, I like the cows. I was like, okay. So we've got a Highland cow put together. I finished him. Well, I think I'm gonna make like a little bandana or something. I feel like he's cute. He needs more stuff. So I have this to finish. I still need to make Sussy, the bird, for the Kpop Demon Hunters collection that I'm gonna have there. I have some possums I made. I made one capybara. But yeah, we'll go over that stuff later. So let's get to work, and I'll check in with y'all later. Sound good? Sound good. Peace.